Okay, last videos we did all of the assemblies of the back. Now we're going to do a little bit different. I'm going to do one side as a fasten mate, and I'm going to do one side as a planer mate, just to show you how you can do this two different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert one at a time. Okay. And the first one I'm going to do a planer mate, or I'm sorry, a fasten mate. So I'm going to go ahead and fasten mate. Now this is going to require a little bit, and this is why I kind of steer clear of fasten mates, because they can get a little awkward. But nonetheless, you got to just be careful with it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose this surface right on that little doodad, and I'm going to choose this surface. I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm not going to let it go to the edge because we've filleted these edges. It's really finicky. I don't want it to do that. So this thing needs to sit flat just like that. Okay. Now, when I do that, I've got to have some options. Number one, I do not want these two surfaces flush together as you see it. You can see that it's flush in there. So we're going to, number one, flip the axis. The secondary piece, now you can see that they're opposite, is I want to rotate or reorient secondary axis. What it's going to do is it's going to say, oh, okay, you have these two specific spots that you want to fasten, but you don't want it sitting like that. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate. Nope, I don't want it outside. I want it inside. Okay, so that is one way you can do it. Once it's sitting inside, because we use the center point of the middle piece and the center point of our other piece, and everything's symmetrical, it just turns out like we can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the check mark, and that is one way you can do the fasten mate. Okay. The second one, I'm going to do the planer mate. It's, again, I'm going to have 3 planer mates for this. Go ahead and insert another side piece or handle support, whatever you want to call it. All right, and I'm just going to do the planer mate style. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. I'm going to click on the middle. I'm going to click on the surface. I do not want them flush, so I'm going to flip. Okay, so that's number one. And I'm actually going to rotate just to make sure it's in the right orientation. All right, so I like that. I like that. Then the second piece, I'm going to choose this edge, okay, edge for the long, and I'm going to choose the end, okay. So you'll notice that I have that. I want to, I'm sorry, I want them to flush, okay, so that's what it's showing me. Whether the preview shows it inside or not, the concentration is I'm mating these two surfaces in a flush realm. When I do that, the only way I can move this should be up and down now. So even if I go side to side or try to go front to back, the only thing I can do is up and down. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and planer mate the top edge to the top end. Okay, and they'll do a preview for you. This one, I do not like the way that it jumps out at you. Again, it's just a preview showing the surfaces. Are they in alignment in a flush deal? Yes, they are. Okay, I'm good with it. And it'll pop back. Okay. That preview tends to scare a lot of people, but nonetheless, it's there. Okay, so if I wanted to go into Part Studio 3, highlight my piece and get rid of that appearance, you can definitely do that. So it's plain Jane inside the assembly automatically updates. All right, so I've showed you how to do the entire tray from beginning to end. Everything is in my document. Everything is good to go. I appreciate the time. I'll see you in the next video.